DeArtae Comanche back with another episode of 36 Ounces. And today we're going to talk about when people be hating on you in the streets, what are you supposed to do? Shit, to be honest, to get straight to the point, you're supposed to keep doing what the fuck you doing. You don't never let nobody take you off your game or knock you off your pivot. Fuck that. Keep moving. You need people like that. And the reason you need people like that, if they hating, they need to look at you and see love. For real. They need to look at you and see God, because that's what they see anyway. When a motherfucker hating on you, what it is, they admire who you are and who they feel like they can't be. You got the fire flame. Man, I remember back in the G, when I didn't have shit, but I always had people hating on me because how I looked, how females would react to me. Man, I even had one dude ask me how I get a certain woman that I had. God, I had a bad motherfucker. She was bad. And this nigga straight up asked me. And me and this nigga, we was cool at the time. He said, hey man, how you get her? I'm like, I told my partner, I said, this nigga asked me how I get this bitch. Like, really? How I get the bride? Like, nigga, what? She chose. You know what I'm saying? But I had a motherfucker ask me shit like that, like, probably about a couple months later, me and dude fell out. He started some shit with me, trying to pull my card. You know, we fell out. But I say that to say this, man. Hating, that shit, it ain't nothing but admiration. When a nigga hating on you in these streets, they admire you. They want to fuck with you. When a bitch hating on you, she want to be like you. That bitch can't dress like you. She can't do the type of shit you do. Men don't react to her the same way that they react to you. You got men that'll buy you shit, that'll do certain shit for you, and it's not tricking when they do it because they really want to see you up and they really want to help you because you're a woman. With her and certain bitches like that, a nigga only give her some bread or fuck with her, trying to buy some pussy, trying to, trick on them, get something out the bitch. But you, on the other hand, it's different. You're different. That's why people hate on you. You feel like sometimes, like, damn, don't nobody understand me in that little town you in, and you don't got too many people you can fuck with. Maybe you need to leave. Get the fuck up out of there. Go be around. Go find your tribe. But just realize that you were created to be different. And when a motherfucker hating on you, that's all they showing you. You raw. Cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 70s when they had that pure shit, hit that shit and ooh, that shit, that's you. So you can't be tripping off people, hating on you, getting stressed out because a motherfucker talking down on you or talking about you. Let them talk. Allow that to be evidence that you the shit. Because you real. Ain't nobody hating on nothing that ain't real, that ain't raw, that ain't dope. Distribution of positive energy. They ain't hating on you if you ain't doing shit. You doing a lot of shit. So do more. Do more. Please do more. I want to see you do more. I like seeing stories where I see people get into different things and start new businesses and grow and accelerate. That shit gives me joy, man. I cried one day. I seen this girl open up a boutique, knowing where she came from. Like, man, that girl was out here homeless like a motherfucker. But to see her cut them ribbons and have her kids right there, man, that shit brought tears and joy to me, dog. For real. Knowing she was in the same motherfucking streets I was in. She never judged me. I never judged her. You know what I'm saying? But to see her elevate, I realized that shit motivated me. Like, damn, hell yeah, baby girl getting it on. When people don't congratulate you and fuck with you like that and see you, they ain't got to shed no tears like I was, I get real emotional when I see people doing shit like that, man. I'm not going to lie. When I see people doing big shit or good shit or any fucking thing positive, man, that shit do something to me. Like, hell yeah, I'm happy for you. I get real humble when I see people doing good and doing great. It's not a bone in my body that wants to say or feel like, man, fuck that nigga. I don't care if I don't know him or not. I don't care if I had a problem with this motherfucker. If I see him doing good and I see a different type of aura about him, because it takes a lot for me not to fuck with you. You will have to be the one to start some shit for me because I'm so laid back. I'm player. Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with you. I ain't gonna get in your mix, you know. But I get very emotional, man. That's the only time I really get emotional, when I see people doing good shit. When I see, dudes with a nigga that got custody of his kids that was out here in the hood, hustling, selling motherfucking work. He done got custody of his kids. I was in that position. So I understand, I know. So that makes me fucking teary-eyed, dog. Like, hell yeah. Do that shit. Man, raise them babies, man. That's a hard motherfucking job. It ain't too many men that'll take that job on to say, shit, oh, I'm going to raise my kids. And might have to do it on his own, But get you a strong woman that can help you, because this shit, I'm telling you, it's not for the weak. This shit is not for the weak. Get you a strong woman. If you're a single father, and this is another video, get you a strong woman that can help you raise those children if the children's mother isn't in their lives, or, she done passed on or whatever done happened. Man, please get you a strong woman, man. Please, get right first, and the right woman, she'll choose up. She'll come fuck with you like, hell, you doing something. But you go for her once you see it, and you get her, and y'all create something, man, and y'all grow and elevate. If you going to get you two women, if that's what you into, but make sure they for you and they fuck with you and they gonna serve you and you take care of them. You the man, you the manager. They gonna follow that masculine energy, regardless if it's 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, or if it's just one. She gonna follow you because you the head, nigga. So please do what you gotta do. Get you one. But back to haters, man. Fuck them. Nah. Love them from a distance. Show them love from a distance. And this how you do that. You keep motherfucking balling. You keep playing. You keep doing what the fuck you gotta do. You keep going hard. Please keep going hard. We need people building out here. We need people that we can see doing something good, man. That these kids can see doing something fucking good, man. It's more negativity out here for these children to see than anything today. They see negative. They pick up the phone. Negative, 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 negative. You doing something good, man? Show these kids, man. Show them the way, man. Show them the way. Like I said, if a motherfucker hating on you, shit, keep showing love. Keep smiling. You know what I'm saying? I try to get up and smile every day. This is what I say every day when I get up. When my feet hit the ground, I say thank you. I am open and receptive to all the abundance in the universe. I say that like 3 times, and shit just be happening. I made a G the other day just like that, like real fast. And it was nothing to me because I've got to the point where I know I deserve it. I know I deserve money. I know I deserve anything that I put my mind to. So I block out the bad. I deal with it. But I know I'm deserving of abundance. Fuck scarcity. People look at you and they realize that you're a part of an abundant tribe. So they're going to try to fuck over you any kind of way. Don't let them. Stay far back. Stay the fuck away from them. That's all you got to do if you in these streets, if you hustling, and a nigga hating on you, a broad hating on you, shit. Stay the fuck out their way. Do not crash out on these people. It is not worth it. I'm telling you. It's not worth it to crash out on a bitch ass nigga or a stupid ass hoe. You know why? It's like I said, it ain't worth it. It not worth it, man. You worth it. You are worth it. That shit they're doing is worthless. They don't know their worth. They don't realize their value, yet they see it in you. They want your flame. They want your fire. And I had cats with money hating on me back in the day. Still to this day. And the shit be boiling down to women and how women look at me and treat me and talk about me to them. They be, man, fuck that old bitch ass nigga. And the broad would be like, huh, what the fuck you mean? And damn, the chick the nigga on some shit like, nah, I know him. That nigga cool as shit. That's a real motherfucking man. You ain't finna talk about him in front of me. And they don't like that shit. Because I don't be sitting up pillow talking with motherfucking women. I do me and I listen. I play my position. I play my part. I play my role. And some motherfuckers don't know how to do that. I was raised right. I was raised to be respectable. I was raised to have class. You know, we was raised as motherfucking drug dealers or whatever we was raised to do. We were taught to have class and respect for ourselves, for our elders, and for women. You know, I ain't grew up dogging dogging women out and dogging my mother out and her sisters. Her sisters was some of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. My aunts, they are so beautiful, and everybody in the neighborhood, they wanted my aunts, but my aunts, they stayed in the house. My grandmother raised them right. My grandma had 12 kids. And my uncles, they got a lot of hate. I got a lot of hate because of my uncles and how they were players and shit and how they did their thing, out here. I got a lot of backlash for that from them, my cousins, just me being who the fuck I am. So you be who the fuck you are. And don't be worried about nobody hating on you. Go higher. If you feel a motherfucker around you hating, go higher. Listen to shit that people say around you. Listen to your boys talk. Like I said, I had a motherfucker I was fucking with. This nigga asked me, how did I get the broad? How you get her? Nigga, bitch chose. Like, straight the fuck up. The bitch chose up. Straight up. He couldn't believe it. Like, damn. And it let me know, like, and I told my boy, like, you don't need to fuck with that nigga. You don't need to, and I ain't see it at the time. I'm young. I ain't see it at the time. He like, nah, you don't need to fuck with him. A nigga ask you some shit like that, you cut that nigga loose. He ended up cutting me loose, because I'm like, oh, no, homie probably just, and nah, fuck that. That nigga was hating. Real nigga don't ask you no shit like that by no woman. How you get her? Straight up. So please, man, continue to do your thing. If you have positive stories or anything you've done, drop that shit in the comments. Let me see. Let me cry. So I like crying when I see shit like that and hear people doing good and good stories. Like, if you're a woman and you was out in the streets and your kids got took by the system and you get them back and you done got you in an apartment and you doing your shit, or if you're a dude who just got out of prison and you working and you got a job and you done picked up a trade, you going to school, you in barber school or some shit like that, and you doing some good shit, man, let me hear about that. I want to hear stories like that, I want to cry, man. I ain't gonna lie. I be a big old bitch when I hear about people doing good. I love it, man. That brings me so much joy. I probably have to do a motherfucking YouTube page where I'm just crying because of people with stories, redemption stories, man. You need people around you like that. Like I said, you ain't gotta cry, but people who acknowledge the fact that, damn, I'm proud of you. And I want to tell you, whoever watching this video, if you made it this far, I fuck with you and I'm proud of you. Please keep moving. Please keep doing your motherfucking thing. 36 ounces is about motherfucking growth. It's about accomplishment. I accomplished a milestone. I done walked the green motherfucking mile in my life. And I got to the point where I got 36 ounces legally, and I'm here. And I'm able to share my stories, my insight, my love, my guidance, and my patience with you. So it's an accomplishment. It's a whole motherfucking brick of work. This channel is a brick of work, but it's some good work. It ain't nothing that's for to put you on a high and bring you the fuck back down, and you got to keep chasing. Now, once you get this shit, we locked in for life. Real shit. So keep doing you. I would say fuck the haters, but that's doing too much. Show the haters love by staying the fuck away from them and by allowing them to see you and the God in you, the G in you. The G is for greatness. Somebody commented the other day on one of my videos. The G is for guidance. Keep going up, keep moving, keep progressing. You know what I'm saying? Stay blessed. 36.